So it's 8 weeks since my surgery. You can see the scar here from the surgery I had. So 8 weeks ago I was cut open, so 4 kilos was removed from my torso. There were two 15 centimetre large fibroid tumours. I also had a hysterectomy, so my uterus was removed as well. But what has taken place to me is pretty damn miraculous. Like, the healing is remarkable. I don't know how well you can see that. There are definitely still some folds in the skin, and this is going to take a little while. There's actually, there's a little bit of a ridge here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but where the skin, like the left side and the right side, are a little off balance, and I'm hoping in time that they'll heal up. But you know, it's not too bad, really. Like, I think you can still see, like, my abdominal wall is strong. You know, those folds will clean up, and I imagine that little bit of excess fat will start to, you know, the nerves will start to regenerate, and that whole sort of wall there, abdominal skin, will start to tidy up. But, you know, in all honesty, like, I'm pretty happy with how it's gone. Every day I'm massaging that tissue, but also what I'm finding is things like, you know, the position I get into muscle ups or toes to bar in that position is quite extraordinary for stretching that much muscle fibre. And look, I'm not a doctor, but what I am finding is how incredibly important it is to really stress, but not overstress, like stress that tissue, stretch it open. Like, I can feel it pulling now, but the more I allow it to stretch, the more supple it's becoming. And hell, that is a huge part of the journey and the puzzle. And I think there are a lot of women who are a little bit too scared to challenge that healing. Like, we need to load a little bit and then allow to repair, and load and stretch a little and allow it to repair. And it's the same with muscle, it's the same with building fitness. You know, you've just got to keep just challenging, and in this instance, challenging the skin, challenging the scar tissue, and then allowing it to repair and heal and become and stay supple. So don't be scared to you know, to firstly to get this thing out in the world, and be proud of the scar and this. You know, somebody called it my tree of life, and I think it's my scar of life, and it's given me such pride and strength in what it is to be human and to be a woman and to be well, and this is what it's taken. The other thing that I used topically was I rubbed in every day. I rubbed in organic sesame oil, and I've also been told that I didn't use it, but castor oil is incredibly good for healing the skin. But look, I got out, I got in the sunshine, I got in the ocean, I rubbed the dark black organic sesame oil on here, and I stay hydrated. I'm super healthy and fit, and I've started moving as soon as I could. So, you know, 2 weeks after surgery, I sat on the assault bike for 10 minutes, and it was very, very slow and very scary. And the next day I did some air squats and some push-ups on the wall, literally on the wall. And I've just gone gently, but I haven't been afraid to just try to give my body movement to help it heal, and that's so important. And like, it looks crazy what I'm doing now, and it is. I think it truly is 8 weeks out of surgery, but I can do everything. Legless rope climbs, ring muscle ups, bar muscle ups, toes to bar. They're a little bit weakened, and it's going to take some time to build that abdominal wall, but you know, it's remarkable what we're able to do. And you know, I suggest to you, if you're wondering, if you're looking at surgery, or if you're still trying to overcome it, like, challenge it, stretch it. Everything will heal, and even if you've had surgery in the past, and you know, that scar tissue is quite thick, you can massage the life out of it. You know, just stand there in a line wherever you are and massage it deeply. And it may be a little uncomfortable to start with, but I guarantee, like everything, like exercise is uncomfortable to start with, it's worth it, and it will pay dividends. And you know, good luck on your journey if you know, if you've had a hysterectomy, or if you've had cesarean section. You know, your abdominal wall can work 100%. what it was, or even better if you pay attention to doing the strength